What's up, everybody? Welcome to Don Flaco Media. I know I've been missing for a little bit, but man, I got some news for y'all. I will not believe what happened. I just will not believe. So I don't know if y'all remember, I got a new turbo. Story time. Boom, I got a new turbo. Took it to dyno, and then the ignition coils decided to go out. So I was like, all right, bet. So I went and got new ignition coils. Took it back to the dyno, and everything was going perfectly fine. And then we decided to raise the boost. Boom, it was holding power, solid power, no boost creeps, no nothing. And then we added more fuel, and that's where we fucked up. When we added more fuel, it added like 100 more torque, and we cracked the front plate. But we cracked it because back when I was building the block, I had shaved down a piece of the block, the front plate block, the front plate. I shaved down a piece to make my AC compressor fit, which is right here, the AC compressor. So I shaved that down to make it fit, and I didn't even use it. Joke's on me. But when we raised the boost and added more fuel, the plate cracked right there in that exact spot where I shaved it down. So now the plan is we're replacing the front plate, same ports. We're adding thicker studs. What else? Thicker studs. And everything else is staying the same, because when we opened up the motor, everything was good. The springs were good, the housings were good, everything is good to reuse again. We're replacing the coolant seals. Those are the only seals we're replacing. The apex seals are getting, I think he said tapered. They're gonna be refinished, he said. Can't remember. But right now, this is how the car sits. I had degreased it down, cleaned up all the oil, because this squirted oil everywhere. It was a shit show, honestly. But I cleaned as much as I could. Now we're just waiting on Mike to finish up the car, and hopefully we don't break nothing. We should be good, because it's gonna be like, the studs are gonna be thicker, so the block's gonna be rated for like 500. If I want to hit 500 or more, I'm good. So after this build, the car should be, it should not see the shop for a long time. But yeah, this is how the car sits right now. So hopefully you'll finish it this week, and I can give you guys another dyno video where everything goes perfectly fine. Our power was just, the ports weren't huge. That's my old ports, my old house. So the new ports. So and then this is where it cracked.
Yeah, so right here, this was shaved for the AC compressor, yep. And this is a big reinforcement of the plate, and this one's missing it, so that's why it cracked.
It was pissing everywhere.
Yeah, big stream.
Yeah, your ports look longer.
Yeah, that's why a lot more airflow. So
don't look too bad for 10,000 miles.
Not really. I mean, everything was fine.
The bearings look good.
So there's like this tar thing here. I don't know what that's from.
That's a carbon builder, probably.
So it's like almost like gummy. Mm-hmm. So maybe the premix.
Oh yes, that too.
So
are we using the bearings too?
Not that one. That one's like showing a little bit of copper on the backside.
Oh yeah.
So that one's getting replaced also.
So we're getting a new front plate. Are you gonna reuse my front cover?
Yeah, the front cover we have to reuse.
Okay.
So
And then
the only thing we don't know is the AC. but I'm positive that we could probably make something work, you know, later, like you know, some type of bracket. But as long as we don't cut this out, like it's anything else will work.
Explain to me the studs again. I'm a little confused on that.
So there's dowel pins that hold the engine together, and then there's studs that are this thickness.
Okay.
So what the studs do is they let you act like add another dowels, but you're using the studs as the dowels.
Okay. And which one am I using now?
So it's like these.
Okay.
So the plates and housings get machined for this size.
Which is thicker than?
Then it's thicker than the stock ones, which are this size.
Gotcha.
So these just move around in there like this. And then what you use is you use the same bolt holes, but you machine them for a thicker stud.
Gotcha.
And when you slide the stud in, it doesn't wiggle. And it acts like dowel pins. So you only have 2, and then adding 5 more of these, it's like adding 10 more dowel pins.
Okay. So now the block will be rated for like 500 plus.
Huh?
The block will be rated for 500 plus if I wanted to.
No more. They would do 500 OEM.
Okay.
So by doing studs, you're good for like 700 plus.
Gotcha.
But you need like stupid amount of fuel, stupid amount of injectors, like, you know,
500 is
a
okay.
huge turbo.
Nah.
So.
And I'll be spinning everywhere.
It's unusable.
Where the
Yeah,
housings?
the plates and housings will go here, and they get milled down for the special size.
Where the housings?
They're over there.
Oh, across the room?
Yeah. So these are. A little scratched up from the mileage, from the seals. This is mainly the Apex seals. So the only thing I will do different after this is like probably run a little bit heavier, or I don't know what you're running.
More premix?
Yeah, or a different brand. But whatever you're using is not lubricating enough.
Gotcha. I'm using the caster, but I'm probably not putting enough.
The Banal one?
It's like caster 927. I got see.
How much are you putting?
Not enough.
Not enough.
Not enough.
Well, obviously not enough because of scratching.
Yeah.
But
I just
definitely this next one is gonna have new everything. So you know the Apex seals are getting used again, but they're getting resurfaced flat again.
Okay.
So you get a fresh start again.
Okay.
But you gotta like pre-mix more.
So do we have to resurface the housings?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. So that's what I'm gonna be doing next. The resurfacing, drill it out, assemble it. So probably like 2-3 more days of work.
A lot of work.
And then get it back to you so you can have enough time to clean it and detail it.
Shouldn't be too dirty. So right now, I'ma just since the engine's all out, I'ma degrease it down, try to get it cleaned up un poquito. Trying to make it look a little cleaner. All that oil down there from the oil explosion I had. I'm trying to clean it up a little bit. But yeah, hopefully it's done this week or next week, because I need it for next week for this little car show I'm going down to Outer Banks. Lord Jesus is a fire. I did this in what, one day?
No, I did not do this in 1 day.
I was trying to put you
Relax,
on.
bro. No, don't put me on, bro.
Trying to put
some
you
people
on.
mad if you say that.
He did this shit in 1 day. I blew up the car yesterday, and he swapped the front plate, and it's already back together. Less than 24 hours.
No, it was not 24 hours. It's been months. It's been like 5-6 months.
And I put coolant.
Yeah, we gotta put coolant. So, gotta let it prime. And it's got, it's a returnless fuel system, so we gotta let the air come out first.
All the bubbles.
Yeah, because it doesn't have a return line, so it's gonna be full of air. So we gotta let.
Oh, and the fuel
it'll
lines?
probably take a couple seconds to start it. Yeah, the fuel lines.
You didn't lose my what's that shit called? My kill switch.
It's on the floor.
Okay. This is my old plate. This is what I cracked.
So this is what got trimmed, and it's a reinforcement. So since it was missing it, literally it just broke off completely. You see how thin it is down here?
Yeah.
You know, that's why it has all that meat down there. Right here. So if you see, this is what's missing out of yours.
Yep.
So actually it goes like this. So this is what's missing. All that on the bottom is missing. And it's a reinforcement, so it helps keep the strength in the plate. So it's just things.
That's why I cracked the plate.
Yep. So right now, it didn't need to be pinned with the bolts, but it is, you know, so.
We good to go. If we want 500, we got it.
So we actually just had one today make 772.
Damn.
Yeah,
How much pounds?
30 pounds.
Oh, I'm not there yet. Well, we got to what, 19 pounds last time?
772. But it's got a big boy turbo. But I think, I don't know, I thought we were 14, 17, something like that.
Nah, I think we got more than that.
I know I made like 3 something torque.
Yeah,
Yo,
we
so-
gained like 100 torque.
Yeah,
I remember you added fuel and we gained 100 torque, and then that's when it snapped.
Yeah, and I forgot what else we fixed, but it was definitely the coils. You did the coils, and that it gained over 100 horsepower because of the coils.
I got a new turbo, and then the coils gave out.
Yeah, but you got it re-dynoed with that turbo, and it still was making like 2 something. So it wasn't until now that you redid the coils that it made over 100 more. So because you've been struggling to go over 250 for a minute, ignition breakups and that, and
I've
I
been
think
like
it
in
was
the
the
300s.
coils.
I've been in the low 300s. Yeah, we've been in.
now it's like in the 400s.
We figured out the wastegates too. Last time
Yeah, we got it working.
we got it working. Cause I was stuck at 8-9 pounds. That's why I was making so little power. Now we're making like
I think it was
16.
making like 6 actually.
Yeah.
So, but she's good now. So I just pack it up, take it.
Hell no. I was thinking about driving it down there, but
Off the heat wrap blanket and
I'm scared to drive it down there and then something happens and I'm like, damn, how am I gonna drive it back home?
you ain't gonna hit me up. I'm coming.
You're the last person I'm gonna call. He barely answers my phone calls now. Shit. The last person on my list.
Shit. But nah,
I'm-
sounds good.
I'm gonna just get rid of the turbo blanket.
I forgot because we were in such a high on the dyno last time.
Yeah.
And then that happened, you know, and it wasn't even anything wrong with the tune. Everything was working. It just made too much power for how compromised that plate was.
Yep.
That's it. So nothing crazy. So right now, she's pushing.
She got it done in a week. The
Got it
car
done,
broke. We broke the car last week and it's already back up.
Yeah, all right. You're gonna get me in trouble. It's been like 2 years. Oh shit, though. I'm in trouble now.
Yeah, the car's good to go. I'm gonna pick it up Friday for 2 days. I'm gonna leave it here so you could like do some final touches. But for the most part, it's done. Mike's gonna do the honors. Hopefully it starts up.
Mira el carro blanco frente. El jumbo, sí.
I just hooked mine up. What the hell? I just hooked mine up.
Is it good?
I guess not. Battery died in like 2 seconds. Shit don't make no sense. I guess that power box don't work. I guess that power box don't work that I got. We shall be back. Hold on. I know we're gonna have an exhaust leak. No. All right. It's flooded. Yeah. Yeah, there's fuel going in there.
Yeah, you gotta get the air out.
It sounds like it's dying again.
Yeah.
Spray some starter fluid.
No, it needs a crank.
Oh.
Let me check the jump box, see if it moves. How many wires do you have coming from the back? Do you remember?
It's just 2. It's the power, the red one from all the way back here, over here. And
Yeah,
then
but
ground,
the ground doesn't just go here?
yeah, it's underneath
Nowhere
the
else?
car. Yeah. There you go.
Pressure in it because it's got O-rings. Okay. We'll keep an eye on it. I put a lot of gaskets on the exhaust gaskets, like red RTV, so it feels good. Okay. So I think I got rid of that exhaust leak.
Yeah, usually have to tighten it up real tight to get rid of it.
Yeah, so it's good now.
nothing else breaks. Now we're just checking for leaks. You know, the usual oil leaks, coolant leaks.
Oh, it might be old from that line leaking.
Okay.
Because that line wraps around this way.
Right. We had a few oil leaks. Oh, not oil leaks, coolant leaks. But we fixed it. No oil leaks, so that's a good thing. We could deal with the coolant leaks. Solid. Yeah.
Alright, ready?
Yeah. Good startup. Starts way better. I'm gonna go ahead, test drive it. Hopefully I don't catch on fire. If it is, it's his fault.
Oh yeah? You should have a fire extinguisher.
I have 2 of them.
Alright.
Let me double check. That fuel line hopefully is not leaking no more.
Ow! The only thing I will do later is I will get a new belt because that one's covered in oil.
Did he tighten the...
Yeah.
He just tighten it?
For the video I did. I'll do it right now.
I was about to blow a belt.
Alright, so I'll go get a wrench to do that. I let it get warm, fans turned on, all that stuff. So, but yeah, the belt's like covered in oil, so it's gonna squeak a little bit.
Yeah, set up. Failure. I'm gonna tighten that up and take it for a test drive. Wish me luck. More responsive. So far, so good. quick. 1, 2, 3.